Hi guys, welcome back. It is Friday the 4th October. I'm on the Bloomfield Central development. We've got the Bingo 3000 there. We've watched that being built. We've got the Starbucks there. We've watched that being built. Building there is to let. And here is the old Odeon building. And I read on Facebook the other day that it is no longer going to be storage units because the plans for storage units have been rejected, and people were suggesting what to put in there, and there were lots of wonderful suggestions. I said, what, and I wasn't the only one that said this, giant indoor go-kart track or bouncy castles. Just fill it with bouncy castles, but not just any bouncy castles, giant adult-sized bouncy castles. Because let's be honest, how many times as an adult have you wanted to go in a bouncy castle? Or a giant place like the old Olympia used to be with fairground rides, or like Professor Peabody's used to be, which was also in the Olympia building after the Olympia closed down. Something like Jungle Gyms, but with more danger. Or just a big market like Abington Street Market and Bonny Street Market combined into one big indoor space. I mean, there's lots of stuff you can do with it, but as you can see now, there's no fencing or work going on. It's just all closed up. It's all empty and gutted inside with no plans. You can see the old Central Club there. That's another place that could have something good inside it. Well, yeah, what would you do with this building? I think go-karts would be cool, or a giant trampoline park. I know we do have one, but that's kind of miles away for people that don't have a car. I think if it was like half go-kart track, half giant trampoline place, and little stores all the way around it that sold donuts and fancy coffees and stuff like that. Or just make it, divide it up, you know, like the new conference centres, divide it up into stages, divide it up into parts and just rent it out as a community space, like if you're having a kids party or something like that. Oh, there's a little security hut there. You've got the Bannatynes there, and now we're just going to walk into the wind. I am going to just walk around the corner and we're just going to have a look at the new tram sheds, because there's not a lot to see around here. I was just really walking around just to see if there's anything else going on, but I'm going to cross the road and walk around the corner and we'll just look at the new tram shed building, because we did watch a lot of that being built. Everything looks so clean and quiet, doesn't it? Like, look, like everything's been freshly swept. It is pretty windy, so all the small bits of rubbish are probably blown away. Everything's probably blown into a giant pile somewhere against somebody's wall. There'll be somebody woken up this morning thinking, holy crap, where did all that rubbish come from? But yeah, we get to see another view of the completed Starbucks building. I've got a few Too Good To Go bags from there, and they've all been really good. And it's super handy for me too to walk there, so that's nice. It's really close. But we're just gonna nip across the road and I'll walk around the corner and we'll have a look at the new tram shed building. Also, I didn't film it, but the field bit on the corner of Central Drive and Rigby Road, right at the far end, just beyond the fence, so I guess not in the actual field, on the next part of the field, there was a couple of digger machines. Oops, an ambulance coming there. I'm not going to race that. I'm feeling quite old and slow this morning, so we're just going to wait until everything's passed and then I'm going to cross. Sometimes when I see a car coming I think, can I make it? And I'll just zip across the road. But today I'm walking like an 80-year-old. My legs are tired. I'm pretty tired all over. I guess you can tell that from the video. And also I was down at the heart site yesterday and there was stuff going on. I didn't film because I was kind of in a bit of a hurry and I was shopping and everything. They had 2 smaller diggers on the site and it looked like they were getting ready to take down that last bit of wall. So even though I said I was finished last time, I think I might just pop on down there on the way to work today and take a look. It depends. If I'm not too tired, I'll go. Because it means I have to set off for work about 40 minutes early and take a little detour. So it just depends how tired I am. If not, it'll be like Sunday afternoon, Monday morning. But there really isn't much going on there. And here we're going to nip round this corner and just look at the tram shed building. And then we will be done with this one, guys. Another exciting seat of the pants video where you're just biting your fingernails and you can barely contain your excitement as you watch. Somebody's fly tipped an old TV down there. Wonderful. That's the side of the new building. Although there's not a whole lot we can see from here, but I just wanted to give you folks a look at the completed building. So I'm going to guess that early next year will be when we'll get our first electric buses. No windows in this bit, but the buses don't need windows. That's like the bus park bit. The bit on this side is the bit where the staff will be. And yeah, once again, I'm sorry about the wind. That's going to be blowing directly into the camera. We can see the windows there, so they'll all be offices and staff rooms and stuff. And that is going to be about it once we get around this corner. Precarious looking picnic table there. Look at that. And there you can see the side of the building. Excuse me. A bit of a froggy my throat there. But that is it for this one, guys. I know that's pretty boring nondescript video, but I wanted to come and do something for you folks and give you a little update on Rigby Road. And also it's also for my benefit, because the YouTube algorithm, if you don't post something for a couple of days or so, it just damages your channel a little bit because you get knocked off the algorithm that little bit. But anywho, there you go. That is a Rigby Road walk around and update, and a look at the new bus shed, tram shed, whatever you want to call it, building. Bus shed, it's not for trams, it's for buses. And I will get to Hearts in the next few days and just give you folks an update. And I'm also going to keep an eye on Chapel Street, Bonny Street and the King Street development. I'll try and get to all of those things. But anyway, for now I'm going to go, And yeah, I shall see you soon in the next one. Goodbye.